The first quality, faith. If we think in terms of the spiritual path, then is faith in the triple gem, yeah, and the practice. Yeah. In one of the texts by Master Yin Shun, through the different teachings in the agamas, in the various sutras, he collated there are three kinds of faith. Yeah. So the first one, 信有信实有. Are you all okay with Chinese? Can? The moment I say 信实有, there was a moment of awkward silence. So, you see, even when I say this, nobody laughed. 信有德, 信有能. So the first one is that something truly exists. 信实有. 信有德 truly has merits. 信有能 truly has capability. Let me explain, okay? The first one is about the process and the end goal. Okay? In terms of the spiritual path, then it's about the path and the fruit. The Noble Eightfold Path and Nibbana. Or if you are practicing concentration, then it's the meditation technique and the result of that practice. When we talk about difficulty, there must be a few things. One is the present and the goal, and the way towards the goal, and the difficulty. Yeah, this is the difficulty. Agree? Yeah, so there must be a present state that you are in, and there's the goal or destination that you want to be, and there's a way that you are using, but something is obstructing it, yeah, preventing you from reaching your goal. By definition, that should be what difficulties is. The interesting thing is that when you look at your difficulties and you break it down into these few components, sometimes you may find that maybe it's the way you define your goal, you know. Yeah, the goal is too far away. Yeah, or maybe your goal is not clear. That's why you don't seem to ever reach your goal. Yeah, or maybe your way is the problematic one. Maybe you keep switching your way, so you never quite reach your goal. Yeah, but why does all this happen? Then we come back to the faith. Here, faith, when we use the word faith, it may feel like it has to be about religion. But no, faith is just confidence in something. Okay? So I'm going to also write down confidence here, so that it's a bit more neutral. Oops, well, how come this is like that? So when we say to have faith that something truly exists, in this case, to consider, ask yourself, how much faith do you have in the goal being present? Yeah, and how much faith do you have in the way itself, the method? Yeah, the method to reach the goal. Maybe you find that you don't have faith. Maybe you find that you have faith. If you don't have faith in the end result, and you don't have faith in the way, then what must you do? What must you do? What can you do, rather? Huh?
Change the way.
Maybe you can change the way. Yeah. Maybe you can ask someone who has achieved the goal before. Yeah. What are the possible different ways? Yeah. And then re-examine your way. The next thing is 信有德. In the translation, we usually use merits. But what does merits mean? Merits means that there is actually value in it. Because, so what if the path does lead to the goal? So what if this is true? If you don't have enough confidence that the end result has merits, would you have any effort to go and carry out? You also wouldn't, isn't it? Yeah. So to examine clearly the merits of the goal itself. Yeah. And this is where I often like to bring in the why versus the how. The why versus the how. So far we are talking about mostly about the how. Yeah, how to get it done. Yeah, and oftentimes we are stuck there. But even more importantly, we need to ask ourselves, why are we doing it? What's the purpose? What is our intent? Yeah, yeah, that is important. Because only when you are clear about that, then that will help you to see what value it truly has. Yeah, this answer is found in the why. Why give you the value? What happened? Okay, the third kind of confidence is truly has capability, and this is about whose capability? Mainly our capability. Do we have confidence that we have the capability? Yeah. Sometimes when we encounter difficulties, it is because maybe a part of ourselves don't think we have the capability. Yeah. And sometimes maybe we really don't have capability. Correct? Yeah. But in a way, that is an easy problem. Yeah. If you really don't have capability, what must you do? What can you do? Yeah, law. Apply for WEDA. Yeah, life skill, that skill, what skill future, $500 WDA fund. Yeah. The trouble is actually not about the difficulty here is multi-pronged. The first thing is to recognize that we have a gap. The second thing is to actually own up. Yeah, to own up, to be able to tell people that we don't know.